I once was blind, but now I see the answer lies within your heart. Memories are only about the past. The present time will never last. The future lies within your heart. I don't feel no pain no more. I don't feel no pain no more. I've left this cruel world behind. I found my peace of mind. I don't feel no pain no more.
Hey everybody, besides the animated films I've recently reviewed, there hasn't been any lately animated films that I've seen that actually got to me and I loved. But that all changed when I saw this film, and I believe this is one of the most underrated, best animated films of all time. It's The Plague Dogs. The Plague Dogs is based off the novel written by Richard Adams with the same title. He's also the author of Watership Down, which also became a movie right before The Plague Dogs were ever made. The Plague Dogs plot line takes off from the story. The story follows two dogs named Rolf and Snitter, who all their lives have been experimenting in some sort of scientific facility, when they finally decide to escape. While escaping, however, they knock over a vial which is believed to contain a deadly plague, and now both Rolf and Snitter are out in the wilderness and hopefully trying to survive with the help of a young fox named the Todd. But they are unknown about the scientists who now believe that they may be infected with this deadly plague, and now they're hunting them to try to track them down and bring them back to the facility. The plotline of this movie works very well. Although I have never read the book, actually, I got some info on it, and it does follow the book pretty well besides the ending. The cast, the voice acting, is perfect for all the characters. I do not know much about some of the actors, but I was surprised to find that John Hurt, who played Mr. Trevor in Hellboy and that dictator in V for Vendetta, playing the voice of Snitter in this film. Speaking of the characters are well done and perfect in this film as they are in the book. Rolf being the sort of, now that he's escaped, trying to survive in any way possible, in any way necessary. And Snitter being the small, shy little guy who believes that everything that happens to them negatively is his fault. And you feel bad for him. You feel like you just want to give him a hug, because not only because how he acts, but the things that he has been through even before his life in the scientific facility. Also, there's the Todd, a sly fox who you don't really know is bad or good. You don't really know until the film progresses is either actually trying to help them survive out in the wilderness or just using them for his own personal gain. Now that I've got that, now that I've talked about that, I just want to say this. I've always thought that probably one of the most inappropriate, violent animated films out there was All Let's Go to Heaven. Well, you know what? I was wrong. Dead wrong. Completely wrong. The Plague Dogs takes that place. Why? What All Let's Go to Heaven have? Drinking and smoking. Okay, that's bad. What does the Plague Dogs have? Blood. I'm not talking about like someone getting punched in the face and see blood. I'm talking about dogs attacking sheep blood and other scenes that I can't even mention because I don't want to spoil anything. I mean, it's obvious that this film is not intended for kids at all. Let's Go to Heaven was, but not this film. It's obvious that the director was focused on the attention of fans of the book, The Plague Dogs, and teenagers. So I warn parents who are watching this, or anyone who knows any kid out there, please do, if you see this film and intend for it to be watched by a little kid, do not let them, because this film is not appropriate for them, and there are some disturbing scenes that might have some effect on your kid. What I like about this film is that it's a great film, and what really bothers me is that not a lot of people know about it. In fact, not a lot of people here on YouTube know so much about it. I asked people around here, not a lot of them know. I asked my teachers about the books, they don't know about the books either. Oh, come on! But Richard Adams was praised for his work on Watership Down, but even though not much so much the Plague Dogs, at least some teachers would have to know about his work. Also, the movie was done quite well with the book. It worked well besides the ending. And as I said in the beginning of my review, I have not seen any animated film besides the ones I've reviewed that have really got to me lately, and that I really liked, that I really fell for what the Plague Dogs did. From the beginning of the movie to the end of the movie, I enjoyed it. Yeah, it's said that the British know how to do the best animated films. I wouldn't say that's entirely true, but this was really good. I mean, it's probably one of the best films they did. And it's from the beginning of the movie to the end, I enjoyed it. And in the end, I had that sort of feeling that you get from watching a really good film. I had this somewhat joyous feeling that, oh man, that was really good, but then this somewhat sad, depressing feeling for some reason. Like, well, it's sad in a good way. So all in all, The Plague Dogs was a great film, and the reason why I said it was undermined or unknown of at the beginning of this review was that because it's not really well known, and I would suggest that other people that if anyone who watches this film shows to other people, because it's a great film, they would think, oh, it's just a little anime film. No, it's different, man. This film is good. It's not like one of those kiddie films like Little Mermaid and stuff. So if you ever see this film, see it at a movie store or anything, please watch it, and I think you will enjoy yourself. But again, I will warn parents, this is not a film intended for kids at all. This is more intended for fans of Richard Adams' books and his book The Plague Dogs, or teenagers. I'd like to thank you for watching this review, and please, if you're looking for a great animated film from back then in the 80s, besides the films we see today, I would definitely recommend The Plague Dogs. Thanks for watching.
Oh yes, I know I'm going home. Yes, I know I'm going home.